Welcome to American Breeder. I'm going to show you how to advertise, but first I highly recommend that you go up to the top toolbar and click on Quick Start Guides. This is a page packed with videos that are organized for 3 different types of users to the website: breeders, buyers, and vendors. If you click on the tab that applies to you and watch these short videos, they will answer almost every question you have when it comes to advertising as a breeder or advertising as a vendor. For example, let me show you. These are examples of breeder and vendor ads. You have your featured ads over here on the top right corner, or down the center of the page, you have your breeder ads. Over on the right, in the right column, you have vendor ads. And of course, on the bottom, you also have vendor ads. The placement of your vendor ad depends on what category you select when you're placing your ad. So to start off, to create an account, you click on Register in the top menu bar. That will bring up a page that has your registration form. I have filled in the fields with demonstration entries to speed the process. You would enter your first name, your last name, your email address, and then enter it again to verify your email address. Now the password has requirements to satisfy to make it a good, secure password. So as you're typing in the password, certain items will check off when you've met the criteria. When you have a solid green bar, then you have a good password. Go ahead and re-enter your password in the right field. Then go down and enter your username. The next drop-down field is very important. This is the field that determines what type of user you are. So in this case, we're going to select breeder, but if you're a vendor and you're just going to advertise your products, services, or events, then you would be a vendor. If you were going to advertise animals or species for sale, then you would be a breeder. These are very different user types. So in this case, we're going to select breeder. Then enter your address, your street address, city, state, zip code, your phone. Make sure it's in this format. Enter your website. This is optional, but if you do enter a website, it has to be in this format with http://www. and then your domain name. Vendors, this is a required field. For breeders, it is optional, but you can enter a company name there. And then enter the category, if you're a breeder, that you're going to be selling your animals or your species in. And then both vendors and breeders can upload a logo or a mugshot or an avatar, whatever you prefer. And then it does help us to let us know how you heard about American Breeder. So select one of these and then be specific in which one referred us. And then finally, make sure you let us know if you're a robot or not. And that way we can filter the spam from the website. So you just select the pictures that apply. And then when you hit the registration button, you are sent to another page on the website. This is very important. Your account is not active yet. You have to go to the email address that you entered in the registration form. You go to that email account and you will have received an email from American Breeder. In that email, this is the email. You click and open that, and in that email there's an activation link. all you have to do is click on that link. That will send you back to the website, and then you just sign in with the username and password that you created. Ours was breeder test was the username, and then I'll enter our password. And then we'll log in. Now, depending on what type of user you created, if you created a breeder account, then it'll say breeder up at the top, and it'll give you your ad manager, it'll give you a menu item to create a new ad, and then your administrative stuff like add funds to your account or edit your profile. If you've created a vendor account, it'll say vendor advertising up here, and it'll give you different options. But this is where you access all the items in your account. Now, whether you're a vendor or a breeder, as soon as you create your account and log in for the first time, if you are going to advertise, you first need to click on this link underneath account and add funds to your account. Once you've added funds to your account, then you can go back to this account menu item, select create an ad, or in the case of vendors, place an ad, and you can proceed to advertise on the site. There's other videos on creating an ad and using your ad manager under quick start videos, and you should watch those in order to understand how to use each one of these items. But at this point, you're all set. You've created a new account and you're ready to go. Welcome aboard.